Okay, hi, my name is Gabriella and I was diagnosed with bulimia and orthorexia. I would say that I am recovered from orthorexia and bulimia. Life is way too short to be fussing over how you look physically, because your physical appearance and the way you look is the least important thing about you. I think a lot of people use that term very loosely. You know, we say, oh, you're being so crazy, or oh, don't be crazy. Sometimes we just have to be careful with that word because you don't know what someone is going through. Even if you're saying it as a joke, calling them crazy, it could really go a lot deeper than what you think. So I think we just need to be mindful of our words and what we're saying to people. So a big stigma for me is that many people think that people with eating disorders are looking for attention and that it's an attention thing. If I had to speak to one of my friends, I actually did a few years ago, and I said that, you know, that this is my eating disorder, and my friend said that I was crazy and I was just looking for attention. There's nothing wrong with your body, like you should just love it, but it's so much more than that. It's so difficult, so you'll only fully understand what it's like if you have one or if you've been with them and you're in their shoes. So yeah, I think the biggest thing is people just jumping to conclusions, and yeah, that could be anything. Every time you went to eat a meal, you would first count the calories that was on your plate and think about the exercises that I had to do in order to burn those calories. So if I was eating 400 or 600 calories in a meal, I would have to think about my workouts that would make me burn 1,000 calories in that day. Normally I would have to eat quite a lot for myself to feel full, and then I would have to go and bring everything up. So that's what I did. Sometimes I used to also get panic attacks, obviously, and feel very anxious because my blood sugar and my blood pressure wasn't stable at all. I was constantly hungry. I was hungry all the time. So it was a very unhealthy cycle in my mind and within my body. Now it is totally different. I exercise because I love my body and not because I hate it. I do it to feel good and to get the endorphins rushing, but not because I want to change my physical appearance. I used to be a professional synchronized swimmer, and I used to swim for South Africa. So I'm always in the ocean or always in the pool when it is summer. I also love being creative, doing things with my hands, so either painting or photography, and I also love cooking. So I'm always in the kitchen baking, like coming up with the most weirdest recipes. It would be to tell someone, whether it be a family member or a very close friend. Obviously the person that you're telling will be worried, but I think that they're mainly going to come to you with love, and that's the biggest thing. So find someone that you are comfortable with, or even if it's a therapist, and just know that it's okay to ask for help and it's okay to admit that you can't do it by yourself. So a lot of the time when you do have an eating disorder, you won't realize it right that second or in a week or 2 weeks. It might take you a couple of months to realize, hang on, I'm actually doing not something wrong, but something isn't right with my thoughts or my habits. So I actually researched orthorexia and I ticked all the boxes that I had, and then that made me realize that there was something wrong. Normally when you scroll through social media, it can be such a positive place, but it can also be so negative for you to judge yourself based on other people's appearances. I took pictures of myself and I put them on social media. I was feeling so ashamed that my body had gotten to where it was. I wanted to prove to myself that my physical appearance didn't matter. And you know, you practice what you preach. So if I didn't think it mattered, I had to show that it didn't matter. I got so many messages and so many comments on that one post. People and young girls my age saying, thank you so much for opening up. I thought that you were always, you know, you had it all together. I would never say that you had an eating disorder, and just to know that I can relate to someone else has helped me so much. And I got tons and tons of messages like that. I realized that what I was doing, trying to make my Instagram look perfect all the time, was also part of the problem. Now I don't hold my stomach in or put makeup on for any pictures. I'm real and raw, and this is who I am. Love me or leave me, it's up to you. I love to start my day with daily affirmations, and I would very much suggest you do the same. Whether it's 5 short ones that you write on a piece of paper next to your bed. As soon as you wake up, don't scroll through Instagram or Facebook. Pick up that piece of paper and read them out loud until you believe it. So a couple I love to listen to or read is I am loved and I deserve love from myself and from others around me. I am enough just how I am. I don't have to be another person to impress someone else. I am worthy of all things that I choose. Anything that you wish and that you desire, you are worthy, and you are so much stronger than you think you are. If you go through daily struggles and an eating disorder, you are so strong and you deserve the love you so freely give to others. And if you do want any more of these daily affirmations, my Instagram handle is at GABRIELLA.kim, where I put lots of daily affirmations and just quotes and stories about myself and about my journey.
Thank you for watching this interview. For the full version, visit our website. And in the meantime, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share it with anyone who could benefit from it. Have a beautiful day.